Fun to see you guys and see how this family that we see on the screen is actually a family here too. What are some of the things that as a family you guys look at each other and you go, yep, that's what David does, yep, that's what Reggie does? What are those little family tics?
Oh, countless.
I don't know if we can divulge that information.
Okay, don't divulge it, all right.
Oh, God.
The first thing that popped into my mind involved white wine.
Oh,
I'm not
Reggie?
gonna say, yeah.
Chardonnay
Reggie
all
loves
day.
his white wine.
Yeah, I kind of tied one on last night.
That's not tying one on. Come on.
It isn't?
You were in
At
bed
this
by-
age, it's tying one on.
Perfectly respectable. I think we know each other so well that you're kind of like past that point. Like all families, you just kind of go, and this is how it's going to be because this is this person and this is this person. We all just know and love and forgive each other.
That's very true.
Because you just kind of, you pass that hump and you're like, we're so familiar that we know what to expect. Like I was late this morning and they knew I'd be late. They left
without
I
him.
didn't take offense. I was like, of course they should make up without me. I'm so obnoxiously late.
Sasha also always packs a bag, even if he's going out of town for a couple days.
Yeah.
So we're used to that too.
I always
know-
check in the bag.
Check the bag.
I gotta
Checking
go
a
somewhere
bag,
for like
rather.
2 hours. And like,
Oh,
that's
and
kind
then
of-
I could fit inside the suitcase that he checked easily for 2 days.
I think we tried that once.
Here's our next question.
He wears big clothes, he can't help it. I love you guys so much, by the way. You've been so personable the last 4 days, and the photo ops, you were so amazing, so I just wanted to say that ahead of time. But also, for great shows like Grimm, the thing that I love the most is the evolution of characters, and that has happened drastically for all of you guys sitting up there. I love that. And so, what I wanted to say was, if your character changed again, what is the big thing that you would want your character to change into, or would happen to your character for next season?
I want Trouble to go on a date. I was auditioning, I came up and I read with David, and it was this scene that they just like whipped up, and it was Trouble coming down the stairs, and she was about to go on her first date.
Weren't you like, it was written like you were in like an evening gown. Like straight off the streets, My Fair Lady style.
Yeah.
Like an evening gown. She didn't know how to do it. Like,
That would be really adorable to watch.
Who would Trouble's ideal partner be?
Better
I
yet,
want to know.
what
Trouble to
would,
go on a date with Woo?
I'm more curious as to
so
what
ridiculous.
would Trouble's Tinder profile look like.
Cuts off head. Like,
Trouble's Tinder profile?
We kind of want,
Trouble, do you want to
Much
get
like
into?
machetes.
I think the fans also want Woo to have a date at some point.
Romance or some Neander love would be great.
We decided that if Woo gets married, his wife, he can only marry someone whose name is Cindy Lou.
It is season 6, anything can happen.
Here's our next question.
Hi again. Thank you guys for coming. And
Hello.
I really hope you guys had a fantastic time.
it's been a blast.
I know you had to work, but I hope you
We're
had a
still
good
having an
time.
I
amazing
think you
time.
can see how good a time we've been having.
We all have matching hats
Have
on.
you guys taken photo ops with us?
That
We're
was,
having a good time.
that was a lot of energy
I
yesterday.
think we traumatized a couple of people. I know for a fact we traumatized one man who then came up and had a signing, and he was like, I was shaking afterward. You guys had way too much energy when I came
Yeah.
It was like a Tony Robbins seminar, like everyone, you can do this!
Yeah, thank you for letting me do the claw thing. On the
Oh, heck yes.
Okay, so I love all you guys. This is for Sasha. Ever since season 1, when the Grim Reaper came and you were like, I'm a protector of the city, and then you had the coins, they keep teasing that you will get power. You will be in charge, and now you're the mayor. Would you like to see that where you just like, you control everything, you have complete leadership role? Because you keep you get to the apex and then...
Yeah.
They kind of keep hinting at it, yeah. They kind of keep
Yeah.
hinting there.
I mean, I think we started season 1 with like this sort of really grand world domination plans. And by season 5, I'm like, I'll just take over Portland. Like in season 1, it was like, I'm going to control all the Vesson and then Royal, and I'm going to take over the world. And then I'm like, yeah, how about just municipalities? I'll take care of zoning laws and things like that. Hey, turn your sprinkler off. It's Wednesday. I mean, we've had to downsize our, our ambitions a little bit, and but I think once we got away from the Royal storyline, we sort of started to focus in on different loyalties, different groups, and he's always going to be Renard, which means that he's always going to look for an opportunity to get a leg up, and sometimes that means working with Nick, and sometimes it means working, against Nick, but yeah. I think we've kind of had to do away with some of those grander plans and kind of focus in locally.
As mayor, is he going to make sure that he keeps Portland weird? Because that's my worry, is you're going to try to make that city not weird.
I mean, how could we not? Like, we introduced about 1,000 monster murders into Portland. Yeah, I think we've kept that